Hello and welcome back to another video of Slay Aspire. Today we're going to be playing the Ironclad, and I will go to take max HP. Whenever I play the Ironclad, I prefer max HP over Niall's Lament. Niall's Lament would make the first 3 combats actually only have 1 HP, like all the enemies in the first 3 combats you get. But I don't think we need that on this character, because we have Burning Blood. At the end of combat, heals 6 HP, so I found that the more often you end up taking Niall's Lament on the Ironclad, the more often you end up wasting or ending up with the same amount of HP, right? But then you just don't have, well, you don't have, or sorry, you end up with the same amount of current HP, but then you don't really have the max HP. So it's like you're just missing 7 max HP that you could have had. In this case, this is not a good example because we're obviously missing quite a bit of HP, but I think we've gotten a little bit unlucky here. It's actually a perfect example of unlucky. We're about to take 12 damage unnecessarily because the game decided to make us be missing 1 damage on this turn. Okay, so we ended up 50 HP. We would have been full health right now, so about 75. So we're actually missing 25 for having taken the max HP over Niall's Lament. So this is a terrible example. But generally speaking, this doesn't happen. You don't take this much damage in the first 3 combats. I think taking Cleave is okay. We might need it. There's a good chance we will need it. This fight should be way easier than the other ones we've gotten, and we shouldn't be getting a potion here. Unless we're a little bit unlucky. Okay, the fight's over like this. We take 1 damage and we end the fight. Don't give me a potion, please. Thank you. And Spot Weakness. If the enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. Really good card. Now, I definitely want to take an elite combat, but I don't think I want to take this, so I guess I have to go this way. 1, 2... Okay, we got Juzu Bracelets, not what I wanted. That's unfortunate. Juzu Bracelet makes it so normal enemy combats cannot be encountered in question mark rooms. I'm gonna wake you up now. Rampage or Headbutt? Rampage, Headbutt, Searing Blow. I think Rampage is probably best in this case. This way we get 2 turns of healing before we even get attacked. We get to play Spot Weakness. We take a little damage for blood. Well, a little, we take 20. Now I probably just defend myself. Though actually playing Bash seems a lot more appealing. And now I could have lethal. I could also end turn and get 1 more heal. And end the fight here. Perfect. So I got 1 more healing because we stayed in the fight another turn there. I could take Combust. This would be very helpful against the Sentinels. I could also take Evolve. Also pretty good against the Sentinels. The Sentinels is a very scary fight. I think Evolve is more helpful against them. Potentially. Okay, we're taking 8 damage. No counterplay. Taking 3. Oh no. Classic. And we're not weakened, so hopefully we can end the fight now. We can, just barely. Exactly enough damage, and we get a fruit juice to heal a little bit. That is kind of helpful. I could take Sentinel since we don't have enough block, but the Sentinel card is not really known for being a good block card. It's known for giving you a lot of energy. Does that mean I shouldn't take it? Is blocking 5 with Sentinel less efficient than drawing one of these would be? Probably right, because you have Spot Weakness. That actually makes sense to me, so maybe we shouldn't take it. But I could take it and just potentially... I've never taken Sentinel without Exhaust, I think. I mean, maybe I have, but not when I was as good of a player as I am now. So it's kind of weird. I also don't think we should take this Elite Combat. That seems like suicidal. I'm going to go ahead and use Fruit Juice and then heal up here. And we also get to trigger Dreamcatcher as well. That's a really good combo for us. I could take another Spot Weakness. Or Shrug It Off. I think Shrug It Off is kind of needed. We have 0 block in our deck. Ooh, Whetstone. That'll upgrade 2 random attacks. Please just 1 of these and I'll be happy. Don't double strike me. Don't do it. Okay. I understand. I see how it is. I'm going to upgrade Blood for Blood. This makes it start at 3 energy instead of 4. Then every time you take damage during the combat, it'll get cheaper. This does mean Combust would have been pretty good. But, yeah. I think we're okay. I do want to take 1 damage for Blood. Keep that in mind. So I'm taking damage intentionally here. Yep, there we go. Now Blood for Blood only costs 2. And we can do this and hit for 25 exactly. Perfect. We do take 10 damage this way, which is kind of painful. We need to play Evolve. Defending ourselves is more important now. And then we can probably kill this enemy here, or this one even. Depending on what we draw, I guess. I'll just go in full block. Imagine we had Barricade. If only there was a way to make Barricade cheaper. 12, 9, 9. We'll just do this. Otherwise we take 5 damage, but I think this way we take either 0 or we take only 5 anyways. Yeah, we take 0. Okay, perfect. That worked out how I expected it to. Get Omamori. Not very helpful, but it does negate 2 curses. If we ever get curses. It's not very good a lot of times because you don't end up getting curses a lot of times. But it could be good. Who knows? I could also take Double Tap. Double Tap with Blood for Blood can be very nice. The only problem with that is that you can't expect to have these 2 cards together at the same time very often, unless you get Runic Pyramid. Runic Pyramid is very good in that case. I could also take Thunderclap. I think Thunderclap is better, which is funny because it's going from rare card to uncommon card to common card. And somehow I think this one is better than these 2, and I'm pretty sure I'm correct. These obviously have more potential, but I'm going to go for the Thunderclap. Now, I do want to upgrade something. It could be Bash, or it could be Spot Weakness. Nothing else seems extremely helpful, so I'm just going to do this for now. And I will come to an event. Nice. Oh wait, actually, this is kind of scary. It's Eviscerated and Chopped, so that means this is Lagavulin. Lagavulin is the scariest one here, because instead of sleeping, he starts the combat awake and immediately debuffs you, and you lose 2 dexterity and 2 strength right away. It's very scary. I don't know if we can handle it even with the 4 upgraded attacks. We have to get lucky on our card draw. Like maybe if we get Thunderclap Bash into Blood for Blood with Spot Weakness or something, and then we just have like perfect draw, then it could work out. I do have 42 HP, so I could tank at least 2 hits. I could live 4 turns for sure. Question is, do we actually do enough damage in 4 turns, right? And then we also have another combat immediately after. I'm going to have to skip. I think we can't do it. If this were either of the other elites, I might have been willing to. So you're all hitting me for 8, which means I should probably go for you. And then Thunderclap hits 4. I'm going to do this. This way we can kill these 2 pretty easily, I hope. Takes so much damage here. There's Thunderclap, then I get rid of you and play Evolve. And the fight's over now. Okay, good. Another Shrug It Off. I could take that. I don't mind having one more. I think having like 2 of these can feel a little nice sometimes. No, it's either Spot Weakness or Evolve Upgrade. I think they're both decent, but I will go for Spot Weakness. Having that damage just means we get out of the fight more quickly, so we don't end up taking nearly as much damage. There you go, immediately drawing it. Shrug It Off. And I will play Evolve. I'm going to let him deal the damage to me so I can get Evolve in play, and then we should be fine here. Assuming we don't get really bad draw, like no defense ever or something, you know? That would be very bad for us. Okay, we do have to take this because I think we need to keep the vulnerable up on him. It's kind of important here. Cleave. I'll play Thunderclap to keep it up still. The fight will at most last this many turns, I'm pretty sure. I don't actually want to draw a card. I'm a little sad we couldn't play Spot Weakness there for strength. Here's the big damage. Don't give me a burn. We're not dead. Now we just need to block. Defend, defend, strike. Fight's almost over. He's gonna do a big attack. This, and this. Okay, that was definitely a close one, but I think I went for the right upgrade. The upgrade on Spot Weakness probably just saved our life. I could have also have rested, but then we wouldn't have an upgraded Spot Weakness, right? Though resting is kind of weird against Hexaghost because his turn 2 damage dealt depends on how much current HP you have, and it goes in intervals of 12. So if I had rested, I probably would have taken another 12 damage on turn 2, which makes it much harder to tank. Also, I kind of like offering Blood for Blood. Offering draws cards, which fixes one of the issues we have, which is lack of card draw, and gives energy, and deals damage to you. I'll probably upgrade this next. Draw 5 cards, and then I maybe would upgrade Evolve, assuming we don't get something even better. We did get Runic Pyramid. Wow. Okay, well now I wish I had double tap, kind of. But I don't know if we would have lived through this fight. If we didn't have this thunderclap, we might have been dead without it. So I'm not going to say I would have made a different choice there. I do still kind of want to take Runic Pyramid. Snake Eye is also really good. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards, start each combat confused. And confused just makes cards cost random energy costs between 0 and 3. So the more cards that you have that cost more than, well, that cost either 2 or 3, the better Snake Eye becomes as well. That doesn't mean you should never take it, because essentially what it does is make your cards cost a 1.5 energy on average, so you can play 2 cards per turn, in theory. But then you also draw 2 extra cards a turn. Thing is, Runic Pyramid's also kind of like card draw, because you don't discard your hand anymore. So it's like, it's kind of just better than Sneko Eye here, I'm going to say, and I'm going to go in and take it. We have so much gold. It really makes me want to go to a shop, but it seems like the left side is not nearly as fun as the right side. Right side has potential for a 4 elite act. I don't think that's happening. We're not that strong. I could just go here. I kind of like taking this path since we have Omomori. We can negate curses from the events that we're going to get. Oh my goodness, we have Runic Pyramid. I completely forgot for a moment. Okay, well, that's good to know. Good to know we have Runic Pyramid. Go ahead and do this. Just keep on blocking. Now Blood for Blood cost 0. Perfect. We can full block. I need to stack up a bit more strength probably to make this fight go smoother. No, now it's no longer worth blocking. We should just attack. And then hopefully we get through the fight here. 10, 10, and 10. That's very awkward. Cleave, and then next turn we should have lethal. You've got to be kidding me. Oh no, we're good. Okay. I was like, my brain did the math wrong. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, Inferno Blade's really good here. This costs 0, and it gives you a random attack that also costs 0, which is nice because that's what we need. Fire Potion. I will take that. I don't think I will take Dexterity Potion. This one gives Thorns. I think Liquid Bronze is better. Okay, this is scary, but we're going to take it anyways. 21 plus 20. We don't actually have lethal on that guy. It's very sad. I could just get rid of this one then. And then work on Romeo. I think this is fine. We draw Offering. Good. Get rid of you. And then shrug it off again. We take a little damage, which makes Blood for Blood cheaper. And the fight's over. Okay, perfect. That was a very good fight, and we get a red mask, which is going to be pretty helpful. At the start of each combat, apply weak to all enemies. Very nice relic. Event relic. It's actually nice. Clothesline could be good. If it didn't cost 2 energy, I'd be a lot more excited to take it here. I could also take Headbutt. This is actually extremely good with Runic Pyramid and Blood for Blood. Puts a card from your discard on top of your draw pile, so you can redraw it over and over. Okay. Can we take this without dying? I think we can. This is a very good Ritual Dagger. So Ritual Dagger, if you kill an enemy with it, it starts at 15 damage. But if you kill an enemy with it, it permanently increases by 3. So you can do this over and over and in multiple combats, and then you just make a really big attack that hits like a truck. What if we took Dolly's Mirror and duplicated the dagger? I don't think we're going to do that. I could say Gambling Chip. It's very expensive, but I feel like it's worth it. It lets you discard your opening hand as many of the cards as you want, and then redraw that many. So currently we do only draw 5 cards on turn 1, but we can kind of throw them away and then get 5 new cards. We could also remove a card from our deck. I feel like it has to be a strike, which is unfortunate because I wanted to get Vampire Bites. If we get Vampire Bites, I will still take it. I'll just be a little bit sad now because we didn't get it earlier. Havoc. Havoc could be good if it, but it costs energy here. I think I'm not going to take it. If it was upgraded, I would take it because then it would cost 0, and that'd be a lot more efficient. I could take a Metallicize. I'm just not sure it's actually going to do anything for us. I feel like it's not correct to take Metallicize here. We don't have a very consistent way to block incoming damage, which is a little bit worrisome. Go ahead and do this. Shrug. Shrug. Evolve. Offering. Thunderclap. Blood for blood. It's gonna hit for 12. Okay, only 12. Not bad. Ooh, uppercuts. Steals 28. Then we use Ritual Dagger. We need to make sure we play Ritual Dagger at the end to give it the permanent damage increase. Upgrade a random card. Ooh, we can take this. So, Warp Tongues is really good. At the start of every turn, it will upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of the combat. And we can negate the curse with our Omamori. So it's actually nice. It's a good time to get the Ominous Forge. And we get Lizard Tail, that's huge too. When we would die, we instead heal to 50% HP. So if we end up randomly dying, we'll instead heal to 42 HP, I think it is. This, strike, strike. Keep Ritual Dagger, of course. Okay, she's attacking me. Not great. Definitely not great. I could put Spot Weakness on top. And then use it next turn on this gremlin. This is gonna hurt. Now I can Spot Weakness you. I can't play Bash. I can play Bash, but it's not great. I can just play Cleave. And then I strike him. Or her, sorry. She's a woman. Gremlin leader. Okay, do this. Do this, and then Ritual Dagger is lethal. So we get through the fight, not bad. Captain's Wheel and Heart of Iron. I will take Heart of Iron over Liquid Bronze. This gives you 6 Metallicize, which just gives you 6 block every single turn. It's a very good card. Vampire. Nope, it's the Colosseum. Okay, I mean, Colosseum is great. Very dangerous, but it is great. The rewards are great, I mean. Didn't play Offering. Inferno Blade? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, that's just so good. But now that I think about it, I do want to... Okay, never mind. I was going to say, I want to wait for Ritual Dagger, but we got it. Great. And let's keep going. Colosseum again. Keep Spot Weakness. Nice Offering again. Wow. Very similar to the first turn we just had a second ago. Ritual Dagger hits for 30. I could just get rid of you. You're a little scary, but I think you're not that scary on turn 2. And I could probably kill you before turn 3. So I'm not that worried about it. Bash, and then I think we just have lethal, right? Yeah, this is over. Okay, perfect. We took 0 damage. We get 2. Oh, strike, tell me why. Cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. This one's not bad. You can no longer become frail, which means our block cards are always going to be fully effective. I'm going to drop the speed potion. I'm going to take a block potion. They both do the same thing, right? They just want to help you block, but I think the block potion's probably just a little bit better here. Because most of our block cards are not good to begin with, so speed potion probably isn't getting more than 12 block. Do we have any non-strike cards that have strike in them? I don't think so, right? No, we don't. So only our strikes got empowered based off the strike dummy. Little sad. We could take something like Perfected Strike, but I really don't think that's what we need. I feel like it's not what we're missing here. Upgrade all, yes, this is what we need. Oh, that is so good. We just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 upgrades, which means Warp Tongs is going to hit the better cards immediately every combat. That is so good. So now we have a high, like really high chance of hitting, you know, Cleave, Headbutt, Ritual Dagger, Thunderclap, Evolve, Offering, like all these better cards. So this makes Warp Tongs even better. I'm really happy with that. Though I kind of want to upgrade Offering here. I think I will. Go ahead and go for Offering upgrade. Now if we get Vampire Bites, I cannot take it. That is painful. We can block the curse, but this is very painful of an event to get here. If we had Golden Idol, we could have done the best option there in my opinion. Which is you give her Golden Idol, and she gives you Bloody Idol. So then every time you get gold, you heal 5 HP. Which basically just means you heal 5 HP at the end of every combat. It's pretty good. Now I could upgrade something else, but I think it's time to rest. We do get a card award, because of Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. I don't think I want any of these though. I don't really like these. I think I'm good. Alright, let's go. Our Omamori is used up, so we need to keep that in mind. I will be keeping Spot Weakness. It's pretty important. I think I'll keep Thunderclap as well, because I do want to get rid of that artifact charge on him. Go ahead and play Strike. I'll keep these three. I think it's okay to keep them. You have to think very actively about whether or not you should be keeping cards when you have Runic Pyramid. Because when you keep a card, you're kind of taking up future space in your hand if you don't have enough energy to play everything. So a lot of times it's correct to just like throw away Defend and just play it, even if you don't need to block, because you just need to have the hand space for the future turns. Like in this case, right, look how much stuff we have worth of energy. What is this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 energy worth of stuff. We only have 3 energy. I guess you could say 5 if you count Offering. But it's very hard to like play everything here. I do think I should be getting rid of these guys, probably. I also feel like I should just play Offering. Kind of awkward, but I think it's correct here. I'm gonna bash you. Yeah, look, our hand is so full. You're gonna attack me for 24 this turn. I do have Thunderclap, which is kind of nice. So shrug it off. Shrug it off again. Defend, that's a full block. I want to get Cleave, and then I can go Thunderclap Cleave. Okay, that did not happen. Unlucky. Need to get rid of you guys. You have Inferno Blade and you have Blood for Blood on you. I wish you could hit me for like 1 damage. I guess I could play Metallicize and then play Evolve. Then this can hit me for 2, which makes Blood for Blood cheaper. Though there's an interaction I'm not sure about here. You have Inferno Blade and you have Blood for Blood. 12 plus 6. We need to play at least 1 Defend here. Then we'll be fine. Oh, so you actually didn't get decreased. That's what I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if it just won't get decreased because it's not in our deck right now. Because he's holding it. We never drew Cleave, which made this really awkward. Because now I just have to take a ton of damage, which is unfortunate. I did get a Blood for Blood though. Nice, I'll take that. I would like it if you were upgraded, but I'm going to play you. I don't want to lose my Lizard Tail, so I'm going to attempt to protect it. I don't know that we actually can, but I will try. No Bash and no Thunderclap. This is very unfortunate. Strike. Play Cleave now. I like how Cleave turned into being a very bad card that we didn't want anymore. 11. Not like in general, just like in this fight. We really wanted it earlier, but then we just didn't want it later. So now we have... this is 17. 17 plus 16 is 33. Wait, isn't that exactly 33? 19, 27, 33. It is. So we have 41 health, which is exactly enough to block fully. Great. Good. So we have 1 health. That is huge. Now I think I want to go for Bash. I have Ritual Dagger as well coming. I could just do the math on this. It could also be Thunderclap. I think it is Bash though, right? Do this. I should have done the math. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why didn't I do the math? 49. 24. That is not lethal. Defend, defend. Defend once is enough. That's enough. And then I just play Spot Weakness. We have to take this and lose our Lizard Tail. Very sad about that. This. Strike. Ritual Dagger. And that's the fight. We lost Lizard Tail. Pretty sad. I tried to defend it as well as I could. But it's a little too difficult. I could take Exhume. Exhume would let us play Ritual Dagger 2 times. I could take another Offering. I mean, Exhume would also let us play Offering again. So, like, this is pretty much Offering and Ritual Dagger, if we want it to be. The thing is, how much do we prioritize Offering, right? If we want 2 of them, then taking this here would be good for us. Do we need 2 of them? I think we may end up dead if we take 2 of them. Exhume with Ritual Dagger is also really good in a lot of fights. Deals so much damage, I think I have to take that. And I can absolutely take Fusion Hammer here. This would give us a curse when we open a chest. We still need to get the Sapphire Key, so I don't want to take this because then we'll get cursed. We don't have Omamori. This only works during boss and elite combats, but it has no drawback aside from that. This works in every combat, 1 permanent energy. These all give 1 permanent energy, but have different drawbacks. This one no longer lets you smith, but we don't care. because we have Warp Tonks. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. We still need to get the Ruby Key anyways, and we probably are going to rest one time before the elites in this act. Or before the bosses in this act. So I'm thinking our campfires are going to get used up anyways, right? So there's no reason to hold these things. I could hold you, and I guess I could hold defend, and just go for a block on turn 1. A little bit of a block play. Dazed is okay because we do have Evolved. There is Ritual Dagger. I kind of wanted to get upgraded, which is like slightly greedy, but not really. It's not really greedy. It isn't really greedy. I could play this because we do end up blocking 3 probably. Yeah, we do. Iron Wave. I don't want you dead. I just want my hand a little bit emptier than it currently is. Let me upgrade this, please, one time. Oh, I didn't get it. So we need to get rid of you, and then exhume Ritual Dagger back, because then we can upgrade it and use it to kill a different enemy. Go ahead and hit Shu a couple times. Let's get a defend back. Shrug It Off would also have been good there. Okay, Ritual Dagger's upgraded now. So I just want to full block and then get rid of you. And we can leave the fight now. We don't have enough energy. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Get an energy potion. A Twin Strike, a Body Slam. These could actually both be pretty good. Twin Strike is not bad when you have something like Spot Weakness, but I don't think damage is our issue. And we even have Strike Dummy, so it kind of makes Twin Strike weaker. It's obviously still very good. Deals 7 damage twice versus deal 12 damage once, because the strength applies to that one twice, but I don't think it's enough of a difference to make it good. I do think Body Slam could be good, because there are a lot of turns when we just want to block, and it's already upgraded and costs 0, so... Oh, this is really... has a lot of potential. Bandage Up for healing, that could be good. Hand of Greed for gold, maybe. Finesse for block. Discovery is also a good one. I think I will take Finesse. I'm not sure if I should be taking Hand of Greed. It's very late. Like, very, very late. And we want to play Ritual Dagger anyways, so I don't think I want this. I think Blind is actually great. Blind is really good here. Lets us make the enemy weak. And then I do just kind of want to take the healing. Applying Vulnerable like this is not bad, but we do have an upgraded Bash and a Thunderclap. So I really want to take Bandage Up. I think Bandage Up is great. We can also heal up to 12 with Exhume. So this is why I was saying Exhume has a lot of uses, which you might not realize unless you play with it a couple times. So I could just play Offering. Do I need to play Offering? I don't think I do. I might play it. I might play it. If it looks like it would save us health instead of lose us health, then I will end up playing it. But like here, for example, I could just take... This is 1 damage being taken. That's fine. I could play Bandage Up, Exhume, and then heal. But I want Bandage Up to be upgraded in that case. Obviously, we have Lethal if we want to. That's not an issue. I'm going to put Blind back on top. Play a couple of cards that we don't really want. I would, again, like this to be upgraded. I'd also like Ritual Dagger to be upgraded, potentially. Neither of them have been upgraded yet. Very sad. I could just play Bandage Up now then. I could also play Evolve to get rid of it. And I could play Offering because it'll save us health. In this case, we don't need to take damage anymore. Everything in my hand is upgraded aside from Bandage Up and Ritual Dagger. I think I care more about... Honestly, I care more about the Ritual Dagger stacking. So I'm going to do this and then play Ritual Dagger to end the fight. Once it's upgraded here. It hit Cleave. Ah, that's annoying. Let me block, please. It could hit Twin Strike, and it could also hit Thunderclap. It's another 50-50. It's not worth it. Let's just leave. It's messing around too much. I could go for Havoc upgrade. Like I said, that would be kind of good. It would also let us exhaust cards, which is better than you would think. I think I'll take 1. It can't be bad. Do this. Go ahead and play Evolve. I'll play Havoc. Hit Strike, good. If it had Ritual Dagger, if it had hit Ritual Dagger, I would have been a little sad. But it's still not the biggest deal. Ritual Dagger is here now. I'm gonna go ahead and play Offering. Spot Weakness, Finesse. Bandage Up. Go ahead and heal twice. Defend, defend. Do this, and then I guess we could just get like finesse, maybe? Finesse is not upgraded. I want Ritual Dagger to get hit so I can upgrade it and then play it to end the fight. Didn't get hit here. It's a lot more difficult than you would think to let this happen. Cleave, headbutt. Oh, finesse isn't upgraded. That was a mistake. It'll lower the chances we hit Ritual Dagger. Yeah, we didn't hit it again. Go ahead and full block. Headbutt. No, please, man. Like, you cannot be doing this to me. Havoc. Defend, okay. Oh, this is so ridiculous. I could play this cleave and then it's really high chance. If we miss again and I take 10 damage, okay, thank you. Finally. I did straight 10 HP just to get it. Like, I'm intentionally playing this way to try and hit and it's just not letting me hit. I do think the shop seems pretty good here. 300 gold with the shop. Okay, a lot of this stuff is very late. I could take Purity. Purity could be amazing here. Get rid of all the strikes in the cleave or something. And then we're just left with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 cards left after that. It could still be really good. I could also card remove. I could play Erle's Waffle. This is a heal for how much? 94, 25 health? It's pretty good too. But I think I'd rather take the Purity than maybe card remove. I could card remove something unimportant. Which would be what? Probably just strike. I guess it is just strike every time. Yeah, it's just strike. And then we take Purity. I'm okay with this. I could also take Dual Wield, which would let us duplicate powers or duplicate an attack. So like a bunch of Ritual Daggers. That is kind of good. Just have a ridiculous amount of Ritual Daggers. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Seems good to me. I am adding more cards that are unupgraded into my deck. But you can't assume... Or you can't see it as a bad play. Oh, you gotta be joking. You hit the one that wasn't attacking. Okay, we just played Spot Weakness with Havoc. Spot Weakness with Havoc, and it triggered on Reptomancer instead of the ones that are attacking us. That is so ridiculous. Okay. I am gonna play Exhume here. I think this is actually better. 12 and 13, so now we can get rid of you. I can get... Honestly, let's get Spot Weakness again. Then full block. Please don't give me a bad hand. I can take so much damage here. I mean, Bash Strike. I'll hold that. I don't need to play Bandage Up. It costs 0. Can play it anytime. These will hit us for 25 this turn. Need a better hand than last turn. Ritual Dagger. 30, 28, 20, blindness, get rid of you, bandage up. Okay, I mean, I guess the fight's going okay, not amazing, just okay. Get rid of you, play Evolve. Purity is not going to do much here, but it could help us go infinite in the future. Always good to leave it open as a potential path. Oh, this is interesting. I can actually do this. And then gain energy from Sentinel. Go ahead and play Offering. 21. 27. Strike, strike. Not lethal. Not yet. Close. You could see how good Ritual Dagger can be. Just in this fight alone. 87 damage. So good. We also get Bottle Tornado if we want it. I could take another Havoc. I'll take it. Now we could Bottle Evolve. That's the only power that we have. Yeah, I'm good. I don't think I care about that. Go ahead and leave it. Madness is actually potentially really good. Do I really want this though? Seems kind of bad actually. There are too many cards in our deck that don't really do a lot. If we take any more, it's going to be a bit of an issue. I will take Fiend Fire, exhaust your entire hand, and then deal damage per card exhausted. This will help us exhaust a bunch of cards out of our hand, obviously. I can't take this, unfortunately. Do we have Tiny Chest or something? No, we don't. Wow, that's really sad. I would love to take this. This relic is insanely good for us. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn, but we need to take the key. We don't have much of a choice. We don't need to upgrade all. We're just going to take a rare relic. Okay, let's chill. Rampage. Okay, sure. That was a turn 1. Definitely was a turn 1. This hits for so much damage. It's ridiculous. 82 damage. Yeah. I could just end the fight, by the way. But I don't want to, right? I actually don't want to. Not yet. I want to use Ritual Dagger multiple times on the little ones. So these guys. I didn't play Exhume, did I? No, I didn't. It's good. So I can Ritual Dagger here. Goes up to 60. Purity, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Oh, Exhume is here. What the heck? Okay, let's see. So where's my Exhume? Get this a little bit lower. Exhume, Ritual Dagger. And that should put it higher, right? Yes, 65. There we go. Perfect. We got Unceasing Top. Whenever you have no cards in your hand, during your turn, draw a card. Pretty good. It could take Armaments, but it's not upgraded, so I don't think it's worth it. And I don't care about these attacks. Pummel could be okay, but I don't think we're lacking damage. We'll be fine. Begin to fall. Lose Evolve, Bandage Up, or Body Slam. I wouldn't mind throwing away Evolve here. I'm sorry, Evolve. I'm sorry, Evolve. I think it has to be you. It could have been Body Slam, but I feel like Body Slam is doing a bit. So it's kind of wrong to get rid of it, probably. I can double Ritual Dagger here. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I could actually triple Ritual Dagger, no? Oh, I could quadruple. I could quadruple. Oh my god. Ritual Dagger, Ritual Dagger, Ritual Dagger. That seems pretty good to me. I think the fight's over. That's what I think. Oh, I don't have enough energy. Whoops. Oh, my bad, my bad. I'm taking damage now. My mistake. Did I play Bandage Up? I did not play Bandage Up. That's awkward. Good. 1, 2, 3? Or 3? 3? Okay, you're not dead. You could be dead at any time because of these two. Well, I'm actually weakened, so not necessarily. 51, 56. Okay, that should have been the right one, yeah? Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, you have to play the original one, not the duplicates, otherwise it doesn't get the buff. Dropkick plus, yes. That could help us go infinite, potentially. I don't need another campfire. That's a lot of gold. Okay, that's actually good. We're gonna have one more shop after this, so... Assuming we don't just lose the run, of course. I think it's almost always correct to just hold dual wield because of how good it is. Couldn't play this. Purity, 1, 2, 3. It went on Bash. Is that okay? I think that's okay. Probably not okay if I keep going here, though. How often do I have lethal next turn? How greedy is this? Extremely. Extremely greedy. I guess I could just Exhume Offering. That's so much worse. We're taking way more damage now. Yeah, this was greedy for no reason. 97 and 24. Okay, now it's a full block. Unless I do this. Now it's fine. 97. I would like Ritual Dagger to be upgraded. Can I have that, please? Maybe? One time? No, this could be an attack. There you go. 103. Okay, perfect. Pommel Strike. Deal 10 damage, draw 2 cards. Could be good. Just drawing cards sometimes can be nice. We don't really have any other card draw in our deck. I feel like these potions are not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and keep them. Obviously, I need to get the Ruby Key here on floor 49. Now we have all the keys. We're good to go. Interesting hand. Keep Exhume. Clothesline. Okay, I can weaken you. It's not bad. Not the most exciting turn 1 ever, but we're not known for our turn 1s around here, unless we draw Offering. Actually kind of awkward, huh? What do I do? Just play this, I guess? Purity. 1, 2... I mean, Fiendfire could end the fight later. Has some potential to do something. I'm not really getting what I want. Shrug it off. That's actually not bad. Okay. I didn't play Body Slam. Whoops. I was supposed to play Body Slam there. Ritual Dagger. Dual Wield Ritual Dagger. 70. Exhume Ritual Dagger. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, dude, it's so annoying. How are you supposed to know which one's the right one? I swear that was like, I actually can't tell, man. It's impossible. So we didn't get the buff on our ritual. This is the original, the one that's in my hand right now. I could have buffed this one up 3 times in this fight, which is what I was trying to do. Let's get rid of some cards here by playing Havoc to exhaust them. I'm scared to ritual, like I'm scared to do this at this point. I mean, it's correct. You just have a bunch of ritual daggers that hit like a truck. I don't know which one's the original. Like, how are you supposed to know, actually? I have no idea. Okay, well, I guess it is what it is. 14 times 9, not lethal. What if I double Ritual Dagger for 74, 74? I guess I could just play this, right? And I would end the fight immediately. Do I need to? I could also just bash and then play these two. I guess I might as well use this here. 111. Okay, good fight. I'm pretty sad we didn't get to upgrade the Ritual Dagger. I actually have no idea which one. I guess it's the one that's on the farthest right. That's the original. Unless it's just inconsistent for some reason. That would be terrible if it were. Shrug. Pommel. This. Could just go ahead and play you. And go ahead and play Strike. Again, not the greatest turn 1. We don't really have good turn 1s, which is like pretty expected. Purity. 1, 2, 3. Seems okay. I have to exhume Offering here. Good. I don't have Thunderclap. Very awkward, huh? I managed to miss Dual Wield and Thunderclap. It's not good. I used Exhume already, so I need to wait for Dual Wield. Let's go for Pommel. It's a very sad, very sad turn. If we end up dying like this would be so sad of a fight. Ritual Dagger. Thunderclap that costs 0, okay. 111. I mean, I'm not obligated to end the fight this turn, right? See, I don't know which one's the original here. I have no idea. Is Bash lethal on you, by the way? I guess it is with Potion. It's definitely lethal with Potion. Havoc. Hits the wrong one. Hit Dagger instead of Donu. So it did nothing. I mean, I guess I don't care about stacking. I mean, I do care, but I don't... I don't care enough. So... Did that buff you? It didn't buff you. I don't understand. I'm making duplicates with dual wield, and I'm using them, but then it's like not working for some reason. I don't get it. Headbutt, thunderclap. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, well, luckily we have lethal anyways. No, we don't. Oh, yes, we do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got saved by Unceasing Top. You know what? I blame all of this on dual wield. The dual wield Ritual Dagger interaction is confusing me. I thought the original copy would end up on the left every time. And then the actual like duplicates would be on the right. So you just play the left one and you get the Ritual Dagger stack. But we didn't get the stack at all. We played the left one and we played the right one. We tried both ways. It didn't work. So I'm really confused about that. I just don't get it. Maybe someone can let me know. Someone like who knows the interaction by heart or something. Because I assume that was correct. That's actually what I remembered. But I guess I was wrong. So I'm just confused, right? I could take True Grit. Lets me exhaust cards. That'll be a little helpful. What do we want here? Fairy in a bottle? Really good. We could take Fairy and Colorless Potion. I don't think these matter. Any of these relics. And these cards definitely don't matter. Yeah. I think that's exactly correct. Pen Nib does matter. It's actually very good. Maybe it's Pen Nib. Pen Nib plus you. Is that enough gold? I think I have slightly too little. 164 plus 165. Wait, isn't that exactly 329? Wait. We're definitely getting you. Oh. Okay, nice. That's perfect then. I'll take it. This matters because we could set it up and then do a double Pen Nib, right? A doubled Pen Nib. This lets your 10th attack deal double damage, which means Pen Nib can hit like an absolute truck if we set it up properly. Very bad hand. Ugh, that did not make it much better. I'll do this. We can draw one card. I could headbutt something on top. Havoc, okay. Shrug. Does this feel like some sort of weird infinite loop? But it's not an infinite loop. Guess I'll just take Havoc back. Oh, definitely some things happening. That's not what we want. Select a card. Oh, it played Exhume. I see. Shrug it off again. Bandage up. Okay, not really what I wanted to see, if I'm being honest. Just taking like 30-something damage here, unnecessarily. That's just RNG because we didn't draw our Offering. We really need Offering or Pommel Strike, or Finesse. Yeah, Finesse even draws a card. Could be helpful. In this case, it's very difficult to actually get something helpful. I need Ritual Dagger. I just have to play it. It's too much damage coming in. I'm very happy to just play Ritual Dagger there. I think taking that much less damage is a very big deal. Body Slam for 48 with Pen Nib. I'd like to set up Pen Nib on the number 9. So that when we start the hard fight, we can just play a really big attack right away. I don't think it's possible. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna leave with it on 7. That's okay. So now we need to play 3 more attacks before we get the next big one. No big deal. Go ahead and skip these. I think we have everything we could possibly need to win or lose this hard fight. And that's all there is to it, okay? So, here we go. It's us against the heart. Let's see what we can do. Choose any number of cards to replace. I think I will actually keep these two, or these three. Okay, Finesse. Offering. Good. Shrug it off. I could play Purity here. It feels so weird playing Purity, you know? I think we just play Havoc. What? Oh, it played Exhume. Okay. That's actually good. That is actually good. Get rid of you guys. Then I could play Offering. This is actually a really good opener, to be honest. Oh, Finesse, Finesse. Okay. That's a big deal. I don't want to dual wield Bash, because then I'll just have 2 copies of Bash, which is just depressing. No, thank you. Wait a second. I have Finesse, Finesse. Does that mean I should play Fiendfire? I'm actually not sure. Havoc. Oh, we went on Ritual Dagger. That's actually kind of good, to be honest. That is kind of good. I wouldn't mind just doing nothing here. You're weakened. I am vulnerable now, unfortunately. Not really what you want. Am I getting triggered no matter what? I have 8 plus 8 plus 9, but you have to subtract 2 from everything. So it's minus 6, right? 8 plus 8 plus 9, 16, 25, 19. I can block. I can block. 1, 2, 3. This is enough block. I have... How much HP here? 19 plus 34 is 53. So I can play one more card, and that'll be exactly 1 HP. And then we have this thing, which is not bad. Are we triggered here because we didn't draw Shrug It Off? Are we triggered? You're hitting us for 30. I can block a 6 here. Is this worth blocking, or should I just be playing Fiendfire? It's probably worth blocking. It's actually a decent amount of block. Like this, and then this. Oh, I even get this. I forgot about this. But I don't have any energy left, so I don't feel like this is worth playing. So I'm going to skip. We do get triggered. Which means this is our final life now. Absolutely feels like we're dead. But that doesn't mean we are dead. It just means like we feel like we're dead. So should I be putting Headbutt, maybe Headbutt Dropkick on top? It's damage plus it helps me draw. Or should I just put Shrug It Off, Finesse? There's no way we're going to be able to live, is there? How do I live next turn? Is it actually just Finesse, giving us a little bit extra block maybe? And then we draw Blind with the other block cards? That could be the answer. You hit for how much? 47. I feel like it has to be Havoc, right? Could also be Finesse first. Okay, that happened. That's not bad. Havoc goes on blind. You're not even blinded because you have artifact charge. Oh, that's like impossible then, isn't it? 33. 33 plus 12. Wait, 33 plus 12? 45? Oh, we're dead. Oh, so close. It's actually so close, to be honest. Guys, I enjoyed this. This was very close to being a win. Very, very close. I feel like there was just something that could have made this a win, right? Like, something small could have changed here. We would have won this. Like, for example, if we had a little bit of dexterity, we might have won. Just because of the extra block. Just like a random potion or something could have saved our life in this fight and made it a win. It's like such a small difference between winning and losing, but it is a difference, and that's what makes it a win or a loss. So there you go, guys. I tried my best. I tried to have some fun, tried to go infinite, tried to mess around with Ritual Dagger. I did a couple things in this deck. The Ritual Dagger was pretty fun for sure. I managed to make a pretty big Ritual Dagger, and Warp Tongs. Wait, Warp Tongs was, oh my god. Warp Tongs was actually super strong, upgrading so many cards throughout the run. I was pretty happy with it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I kind of messed up on that one turn, but we did get saved by Unceasing Top, so that didn't actually make a big difference, I believe. I feel like this was just the deck was not strong enough, and we actually got really lucky in this hard fight. We managed to get a bunch of offerings off and cycle through our deck pretty quickly and everything. Even like a Feel No Pain. Yeah, there's so many things that could have helped, right? Just a little bit more block and we maybe lived this. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the final deck. You can see it here. I feel like Ritual Dagger was definitely the MVP. It was so fun. And we keep looking. Offering was great. Exhume was great. Lots of good stuff in the deck. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one tomorrow on The Silence. Maybe leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. You can also click join below if you want to join me into membership. That is it. Goodbye. Bye-bye.